Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters identical in age, with big differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Mr. Untouchable.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready.
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the Octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
Muay Thai plump.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Left hand punch from the clinch. If you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And they separate. All right, single collar tie now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Single collar tie now. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, Not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Good stick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. A little single collar tie there. And they separate. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, collar tie. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Just misses with the right. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Right hand punch from the floor.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left.
Nice punch there.
Punch to the body is blocked.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed this kick with so much force. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Head kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on...
Throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking arm bar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that. I think it's so good. But this guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Lands the double jab.
Keep going. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Good punch. Big punch from the clinch. This guy cannot miss the head with his strike.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Armor's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
And they both stand up. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat...
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
Oh! Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. Beautiful head kick.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
You ready?
Third round underway.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just missed with the straight left hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at him yank the head. And
oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Get your hips back. Move your hips.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, he's got his back now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. That knee attempt is blocked. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You got to like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
3 minutes remain in the round. Got the single collar tie. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Good punch land.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Back to clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
With conviction to the body. Got clipped with the right hand. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Whoa! He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Oh. Trying to stay in this fight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Head kick.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Try to establish that jab. Oh.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Punch over the top.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Single collar tie now. Back and forth we go. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up and see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob.
Right.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Catch your breath, breathe, listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Liver kick.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of staying.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Huge elbow there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big kick lands. That right hand landed.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to take that finish out.
He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Leon is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mr. Untouchable.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.